tiger.
Hey everyone. Welcome to the second episode of Doomsday Podcast.
Whoa.
The podcast started only because it's COVID times and we are isolating. And if you were here for the last episode, this is a continuation of the first episode, and we're still in my car, and it's still just us. And
so the aliens are invading, right?
no, it's an international pandemic.
That's it? Bro, I'm walking outside right now, bro. Ain't nothing to be worried about in these streets. Hey, here's one thing I'm going to tell you real quick.
Okay.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
The coronavirus ain't in the hood, yo. Damn straight. You think people from the hood are traveling to... Come on, give me some round of applause on that one. You know what I mean? I'm making some good points out. This is the important thing to realize about the Roni, as I like to call it.
The Roni, what's that?
Coronavirus.
Oh, that's what you call coronavirus?
Yeah, the Roni. Okay. You know what I mean? You gotta be friends with it. You know what I mean? You gotta keep your friends close, your enemies closer. That's something they teach.
So you're trying to keep COVID closer.
You gotta keep it closer, man. So you gotta be the one to defeat it. I heard something in the UK. You could get like something like $4,500 or something like that if they inject you with the coronavirus so they could test you for the vaccine.
Oh my God.
I'll take that 4K. I'll take that 4K easy.
So do you have a long history in your medical history of being healthy or generally sick?
In my medical history?
Yeah.
I have a history of...
Are you generally healthy?
I'm pretty healthy, yeah.
Because I had childhood pneumonia.
Childhood
and I'm
pneumonia.
a smoker, so
that's
I'm
bad.
at risk.
Yeah, you kind of taking it to the edge there, man. Yeah. I actually don't. I never had pneumonia. I never really got like terribly sick. I've only had like I've had the flu. I had a lot of allergies. I mean, that's what's scary about this too. It's springtime. Allergies are about to come around, and they don't think dudes with corona or dudes with allergies got the Roni, and I don't think that's a fair assessment.
No, I don't think that's fair either.
Nah.
But I heard that if your nose drips just as much as your outfit, then you're good.
Drip. Hey, yo, salute to Winston Marshall, Schmodown Entertainment Network is my manager for Swag Squad. Drip, that's our catchphrase. So
I didn't understand any of that, but moving on. I think that one thing that's important to keep in mind during COVID times is that
porn.
Basically like you can still interact with people just over the phone, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because you don't want to go crazy, like.
So that's social distancing, man. You got to make sure you're able to communicate with your homies and your partners, your companions, your associates. You got to make sure you're able to affiliate without affiliation. You know what I mean? You got to make sure it's communication without appropriation. Hold up now.
Absolutely, dude. You said it. You couldn't. You said it best. You heard it here first.
Heard it here first, exclusively on the Doomsday Podcast, episode 2. How you handle the coronavirus. Tweet at me, Director RB3, if you got some other thoughts and other opinions about how to do this thing, because I got you. I got all the information. Better than Joe Rogan Podcast, baby.
I gotta just say, though, like, I've been spending a lot of time alone, and it doesn't feel different from normal life, honestly.
Being alone doesn't feel different
from normal.
Are you just normally alone, or?
I mean, draw your own conclusions, but, you
can't be alone, bro, because you have the good word of Jesus Christ to always fall behind.
Okay,
so.
I heard this. Okay, I want your actual, like, take on this. I heard this, like, I saw this image going around Instagram, and it was, like, a picture of a Bible verse, and it was highlighted, and it was, like, when my... this is, like, apparently God talking, and he's like, when my children, like, need to be tested or, like, put in their fucking place, basically, like, I will release fires and swarms of locusts and plagues.
Oh, like the rapture. Yeah.
And then people were saying that, like, the fire is, like, Australia, and then, like, there's actually a plague of locusts happening in Africa right now. And then, like, the coronavirus being the plague, and so, like, is the scripture just... is that, like, a coincidence, or is that, like, like, the magic of, like, Catholicism, like.
Well, I don't know about magic. I don't think it's magic, but I mean, you know, that's definitely, you know, you're talking about the last chapter of the great book, the Bible, Revelations. That's where a lot of that stuff is referenced. My favorite last chapter of a book of all time is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Number 2, I believe it's him versus Reginald versus the little bully kid. I don't know. They all look the same because they stick figures, but
right. And you could even say that the coronavirus is sort of a modern day cheese touch.
Yeah, basically. I mean, literally. So don't go touching cheese and don't go touching other men or women or however you want to do it. Like,
okay.
just don't touch other people, bro.
I've got to say, I did drink a Corona beer the other day, and it was delicious.
Yeah. You know, I saw something on CNN. The Corona beer sales are going down, like, because 30% of Americans think that that's where they originated from or something like that. Mm-hmm. People, don't be stupid, all right? Think about it. If they were putting coronavirus in beer, there's a much more efficient way to get it out there. Just put in Dasani water. Nobody likes Dasani. Like, do you like Dasani?
That wouldn't be efficient, though. Because no one would drink it.
Nobody drinks Corona either. Okay. Let me rephrase that. You have a much better time getting Corona out there if you put in Bud Light. Because middle America loves Bud Light. It's only on the West Coast that we like Corona because, you know, it's Mexican. We like Mexican beers out here. In the middle America, where Riley and all them cats are staying at, like...
Riley's in Las Vegas, I think.
Yeah, that's...
Or, no, he's in Chicago. I don't know.
One of those. But yeah. any place that's not California, New York, they love Bud Light. So if you're trying to get it there, I mean, there are some states that said they don't have any cases at all. Shout out to West Virginia.
Whoa.
Shout out to West Virginia
for not having heaven.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
No confirmed cases. So good for y'all.
I doing think it now out they there. Have one.
I mean, you know.
Okay, I want you to react to this news as well. So the buttholes in cats. If y'all aren't familiar with the news, basically the movie Cats. You know, the hit smash of 2020.
Smash.
They hired CGI artists to take out all of the buttholes from the cats in the movie before releasing it. And now now that they know that, they want the version with the buttholes. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Cats is one of the most iconic motion pictures that we've ever seen grace the screens ever. I haven't watched it. I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. What's hilarious, though, is when you think about it, the cats are CGI. So there had to be a CGI artist already dedicated to putting the buttholes there to begin with. So then they hired somebody to put buttholes there, and then they had to hire somebody else to take the buttholes back.
Hold on, I just got a really crazy text from my friend Jake.
Uh-oh.
He says, "Holy shit, I'm freaking out. A member of the CDC just called me personally and told me I need to isolate myself immediately because they found out one of the new symptoms of the virus is having a fat ass and a great personality."
Hey, that's what it is. Thankfully, I have neither of those things. So, I don't have the Roni. Do you?
If that's one of the symptoms, I'm considering getting a test done.
Yeah. Oh, which one? The fat ass or the personality?
Both.
All right. Well, yeah. There
it goes. The dry cough as well. But, let's react to some of this news too. Jared Leto was on a meditation retreat. Jared Leto, you know who he is, right?
I've heard of him.
He played the Joker in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, one of the worst movies ever.
He was on a meditation retreat and missed news of the COVID-19 pandemic completely. The actor and musician who was on a 12-day silent meditation in the desert apparently just heard the news about the virus. He said, "We had no idea what was happening outside the facility." Hey,
Jared Leto, got some words for you, buddy. Shut the fuck up, all right? Sit your ass at home. What are you doing? I've heard nothing but terrible things about Jared Leto behind the scenes too. I know one girl who met him at a grocery store. She said she had a terrible time meeting him. Said he was a total piece of shit. So Jared Leto, listen to me if you listen to this, boy. Stay cool, man. I love your acting. I love your performances. What was the one you won the Oscar for? Dallas.
You won an Oscar?
Yeah, he won an Oscar. Yeah,
I thought he was like in a band. This guy confuses the shit out of me, honestly.
Yeah, he does both. He does both the art of screaming nonsense and acting like a jackass for the sake of saying you're a method actor. Hey, Jared Leto, try and send me some condoms, bro. See what's gonna happen. Cause I ain't gonna. If I was Will Smith, I would have slapped the fuck out of you.
That's right. That's right. I think that like if I came out of a retreat, and to a world that had coronavirus, I'd probably just think it's a meme.
Yeah.
You know, like I think it was a joke. Like.
Yeah. He got lucky. He left right before the whole coronavirus wave, like I guess probably kicked off. So he's probably, he's probably there all by himself.
And now he's on a. We all got in a way because now we're all on our own silent retreats.
Hey, Jared Leto's family. My apologies for the negative words about your man. It's not directed towards his probably daughter or wife or I don't know what he got. But JL, we're gonna have some words, bro. I'm not talking about you, Jay Leno, because we got some words too.
Oh, Jay Leno.
Yeah.
I hear that guy's not the best, but I respect.
Heard he got some cool cars.
Yeah. It's like instead of comedians in cars getting coffee, we're two crackheads in a car getting cracked.
During the corona.
All right, guys. With that, we will leave you to go back to your isolation and your hand washing. Please remember to stay home, stay safe, and when you're in class, remember to stay focused and definitely don't open tabs.
Focus. Focus. Bitch.
Don't talk to me that way.